Hello, 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 and welcome, fellow traveler of the internet. As I assume you have, by a strand of chance, by a strand of luck, found your way to this channel and this video, so I welcome you. And I'm going to talk a bit about myself before starting on this adventure into the game I presume you are here to watch me play, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. An absolute gem of a game, and I'm saying that because I have already started playing it, but unlike the other game that I'm currently playing, I haven't completed it and I haven't gone far in the slightest. I have played a little bit to assess the game. I probably, I have played a lot actually, maybe 24 hours. But I haven't even finished the first story quest. Except for the tutorial. I've just walked around. I breathed in the atmosphere, talked to NPCs, and just enjoyed walking around in this world because this game is so incredibly immersive. And I was thinking, since I already started this channel, which was originally just to create a Let's Play for Baldur's Gate 3 and nothing else. Actually, I started this channel because I wanted to film the Baldur's Gate 2 boss fight, but that's a completely different topic. And you know, I kind of ran from there, so I thought, why not start actually doing Let's Plays and actually starting to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because this is the greatest game that came out this year. Did they come out this year? Yes, I think it did come out this year. Or was, yeah, this year, 2025, I think. And I'm not going to play in hardcore or anything like that. I just want to immerse myself in the game as much as possible. And I'm probably going to spend a lot of time just walking around for no reason at all in nature or through villages without trying to go anywhere. Just breathing it all in, you know. Because this game just makes you do that, and it's so great. I absolutely love it. Now I am, and I think that's one thing that might make this Let's Play more special to me than anyone may be watching this. As you probably already can tell by my accent, I am German, and this game, if you are playing in English, in the English language, I completely forgot to change the language. I'm an idiot. I always forget that again and again and again. As you might tell, I have no idea how you could tell. I am German, and a lot of dialogue in this game, in the English version, is actually part German, which is hilarious. I didn't know that when I first started, but it's really cool. So I think I might. Well, I'll have to activate subtitles for that. But it's the first time that I ever saw anything like this. And as a German, this is just this is absolutely great. And I even prefer usually I like playing games in the actual German version, but with this, from the get-go, I played in English just to hear like the different ways that the German comments worked itself into the gameplay, and like the different mixtures of language. It's really great. By the way, while we are talking about language, you might also hear that I'm what you call it. I'm not speaking very clearly, or less clearly than normal, because I accidentally cut my lip in the most stupid way possible. Honestly, if you don't want to hear me ramble, just skip ahead. I'm probably going to put a time on this video right at the beginning. But well, we have pear trees around, and I grabbed one that was a little too fresh, a little not ripe enough, and it was rock solid, really. And I bit into it and couldn't even scratch it. It was so solid that I couldn't bite anything out of it, and my teeth just slid off it, so I punched myself in the face really, really hard, and now I've got a wound on my lip from that punch because I couldn't bite into the pear. It's so stupid. So I'm probably going to have to take breaks in between and stuff, just to apply cream and everything so I can even talk in the first place. But anyways, I think it's time we start this Let's Play. Now then, after changing the language settings, I'd say we can finally start a new game. With a new play line. No, not hardcore mode. Hardcore isn't hard, right? That's Minecraft hardcore, so once you die, you're gone. I'm just going to use standard mode. At the beginning of the 15th century, King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. I was too slow. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Such Doll, 1403.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Oh no, arrows raining from the sky. Fire spurring through the walls. And the lag spike is hitting the castle.
Godwin, Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Positions! Loose! Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Is this before or after? Because you know, I don't know anything about the story in this game. So is this before or after the actual game? Is this where Hans ends up? I need to very quickly check something. Okay. Oh no, too much. Yep. Mouse settings are too high. Save. Yeah, better. Ha. Loaded up, Godwin. Ah. That one was a miss. But never mind. Defend the gates. They're coming from all sides. Actually, no, just that one gate.
Get ready for another attack! This one, stop them! Run! Fucker! Godwin! Draw your sword and follow me!
How do I draw? Ah. Automatically. I follow you, dry devil. They call him dry, but he's a drunken bastard. One done. More to go. They just keep coming. Hands.
Fuck! I've been hit!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
So this does take place in the future. That's very interesting. Kingdom come. Wait. Kingdom come, deliverance. True. I've built in some new voice filters. And I'm a little proud. Several weeks earlier.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
The Raymart is running
My
after
word.
them.
That is fucking impressive.
Yes, it
It makes
is.
Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver. Audentes fortuna juvat! Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good.
Very well.
Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Oh, those got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Oh, I've missed playing this game. I've not played the others for over like a month. And I already miss it so much.
Sir,
Foreign Riders.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
corral them! Don't let them get away!
They don't seem
Besides,
friendly.
Stand a chance against them.
Good point.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
That ain't
We're
great.
not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Ah, and here we can choose our class. I like just going and fighting. But when doing like side quests and stuff, I've realized that you miss a lot without convincing people. Like, you miss... Yeah, you just miss a lot. So I'm I want to just fight. But maybe in the beginning, being an advisor would be the better idea. So I'm just going to choose advisor. And you know, you can level how whichever way you want. But I want soldier background is so fitting for Henry. I'm going to choose soldier. I don't care. Or do I? Do I not? Soldier it
I'm a
is.
soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Yes, persuasion. So, one of the reasons why I usually don't like to play games completely blind, especially more complicated RPGs, is because there's so much to read and it just takes away from the flow. So because I already know all of the stuff, we can just skip that. Now, I don't think we can actually convince them in any way. I think that's impossible. But we can try. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
What? That actually worked?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I didn't actually think that would work, convincing them.
Come on, fellas.
But alright,
We'll camp here on the bank.
I'll take it.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, man. You get nothing from me.
Good old campsite. Do we have a map of where we are? Ah. Can I? Yes, I can add a marker. Because I'm just adding the marker because I want to check something out.
Henry!
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few
Oh,
dice.
what is this?
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Ho ho!
How come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one.
Can I search anything else?
You
No.
always lose.
Mud, sit down.
Aha! Very droll.
How do I?
Seriously though,
Henry!
Conrad, my old man.
Call off
Hold
that
a few,
damn
eh?
dog before he wolfs down the last of our meat.
Mud, what now? Talk to your friend.
Hey, Conrad, one little game.
Christ's sake!
Leave me alone.
Henry!
I know
Call
you
off
only
that
too well.
damn
How do
dog
I?
One
before he
little
wolfs
game.
down the
One
last
little
of our
game.
meat.
Stop.
And then you go and take my
Mud.
last
Say
person.
something to that dog.
How? What? How do I? And already I have to look it up again. Hold X. Ah, I've been pressing X, but I need to hold it.
What's all the fuss about,
Henry!
Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, let's see what I can get for you.
You can find detailed description of all tasks in your journal.
Give over, tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Here you go. Take it.
Ah.
Stay.
Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
But we'll get food at Trotsky. You can get something rare, can't you?
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Aha! It actually worked.